So I hit a button or something and screwed this video up. But we're going to pick up where we left off, and I'm just going to send 2 videos. So I was trying to make this rear so the locks are, oops, I see it. Locks are working on the passenger side right here. Nice. Window, passenger side from the switch, from the window switch here. It's probably be easier if I just got out of the car. Window from its own position. Nice. Hopefully nobody gets motion sick over this thing. We're gonna get to the good part here in a second. Woo! That one's got some pop. That one does. Okay. So idling. It was idling just a bit high, so changed it up. Okay. This is, it's like a visor, just a little loose. You know, wants to kind of got to get it in the right place to want it to stay up there. Okay. Convertible top switch right here. Woof, nice. Very nice. I like that. I'm gonna put it up and then I'm gonna walk around it. And then I'm gonna put it back down for this video so we can see real well. Right, then it gets pulled down the rest of the way, fastened. So hang on one second. All right, convertible top, walk around real quick. Actually, I don't even need this on anymore. One second. Super high production here. Okay. I'll button that into place here in a moment. No blemishes on the top that I can see. Let me get my flashlight out. Glass in the back. This looks a little unrestored back here. You can kind of see this. This kind of the tray area looks kind of unrestored, old, a little dingy. Maybe looks like it got wet at one time, but I don't know, I wouldn't freak out too much about it. If there's a cover that goes across this thing too, so you wouldn't be able to see that. Convertible top. Looks nice, fits nice. No rips, no tears, nothing like that. It's a little out of order from any of my other videos, not to mention the fact that I had to stop and because I fat fingered the camera. So let's see. Yeah, this is nice. Top's nice. Frame's nice on the underside. Let me start this thing real quick and I'll put it down. Put this down real quick. Little scissor action. Nice. You're probably going to want to look in there anyway, so do that. While I got this running, one second, let me try something else here. Power seats. So up and down. Tilt's working. Up and down's working. Oh, forward and back working too. It was all the way back. That was the issue. Yeah, so power seats are all working. Nice. AC. Cold. I got nothing coming out there. Yeah, I think this thing would probably, I think we would start with a recharge and see where that goes. So, I'm not super optimistic that radio reception would happen in the building, but I'm getting static in here. Antenna over there, see it? Antenna's up and down. I don't know, so far so good. Okay. All right, now let's get back on track with one of our normal inspections. Could have used an assistant maybe for this. Okay. Just like all of our inspections and walkarounds, kind of going to give a buyer's perspective since I already got the hood open and stuff. We'll just look under the hood real quick. We'll do that first, and then we'll kind of just go around the car from the driver's side on the other side. Let's see. I'm not positive this car has been completely painted and restored. Kind of looks like it has. It's just it's really nice. Very, very nice. Everything seems to line up pretty well. I don't see any tape lines in here, so a lot of stuff would have been taken apart. Maybe, might be a tape line here. But this all looks fresh and new, like this looks either exceptional, original, or restored, hard to tell. Hood hinges the underside of this hood looks just killer. I mean, look at this. Wow, really nice. Not crusty, not rusty. Nothing like that going on. Sat in here and ran for a little bit. Maybe a little coolant leak up there. Maybe. Nothing I'd really freak out about. Look at this. I mean, all this stuff looks very, very nice. It's like that's plated, This is still plated. Like, if someone restored this car, it was probably very expensive to do it, in my opinion. All right, let's close this up. I'll leave the battery on. Fit of the hood. Really nice. It looks very good. I see kind of some hard water stuff on the car and maybe just a little dullness in the finish. Most people would not pick up on that. They would say it looks exceptional. I think maybe it just needs like a good cut and buff. Like if you look in the reflection of this light here, kind of see just a little, 100% would come off. It's just a little hard water, maybe a little dust. This is nothing here. This is a piece of scum or something. In a second. And it's gone. Yeah. So, okay, back to business. Bumperettes look good. Rubber bumper looks good. Not crinkled up, not wrinkled. Headlight buckets, really good, actually. These probably just need a little cleaning up, but they are not pitted at all. They look very nice, actually. Got a very, very small chip right there. I'm like arm's reach away right now. So you really got to get in there to see it. I don't see any tape lines or anything like that are obvious. Again, this bumper looks great. No pitting. I think that would come back very nicely. It's just got some dust and dirt on it right now, to be honest. Marker lights, really nice. Yeah. As we look down the side of this car, there's no obvious signs of like bad bodywork or anything. With like a $500 polish on this car, $300 polish, I think this thing would be like totally transformed. It kind of just sat in the collection here for about 5 or 6 years. kind of like a GS style wheel. Looks very nice. Definitely not messed up at all. Again, a little dust and dirt in here, but look at this. This is really quite nice, actually. Like, you know, if we look at this in here, it's actually quite nice. Same thing in here. Comes back quite nice, actually. So, looks really good. This body spear here looks great. I don't see any issues. Forward fit of the door looks very nice. I don't see any signs where there was a tape line or anything like that. All this is just dust. This will clean up very nicely. Window felt and window squeegee look great. Not dried out or anything. Very nice. Same thing in the back here. Squeegee and the felt look good. Man, look at that. Look at that engineering marvel. You don't want that sucker breaking on you. Top's nice. I mean, definitely not, you know, over restored. Just a little dusty and stuff right now. You know, probably wasn't like blasted down before it was painted, if it ever has even been painted. Weather strip on the top looks soft and nice. That's pretty happy with that. We'll get to the interior here in a second. Rear fit of the door looks good. I like that. Not a bunch of rattling around. Looks nice. Again, just a little dusty. Looks like some factory type undercoating in there. Same for the rear. I don't really see anything that is alarming. Again, this stainless looks like it would come back very nicely. See that? Let me poke under here just for a second. Frame looks good. Underside, you know, just kind of like a factory style undercoating. Looks like new exhaust. Very nice. You can kind of see the condition of the frame right here. It's very good. Pretty pleased. Tires are like new. Let's see. Soft parts in here look good. They're not dried out and rotten. These kind of add-on pieces you know, sometimes these discolor. This one looks great. Rear bumper looks good. Again, same with the rubber bumper, I guess, in the bumper. Looks very nice. I don't see any big pits in the chrome, anything like that. All this stuff looks great, not super dingy. Very nice. Taillight bezels look good. Lenses look good. Both sides. Not wrinkled up anywhere on the, you know, this stuff I'm sure is prone to wrinkling. Again, it's hard to tell if this has been painted. I think so. This I see a little bit of what looks like. You know, you'd have to be a professional to see what I'm talking about, but I see where this looks like it could have been painted. And again, it's just kind of got this chalkiness to it that I think if this car was polished, it would look just absolutely knockout. Really, really nice. I think we're probably just going to go ahead and have that done. As we look down the passenger side of the car, I don't see anything that's glaringly poor work of any kind. I'm actually seeing really no blemishes right now at all. This little scum right there. Looks like it'll come right off. Got a little hairline starting right there. Again, I'm standing away from the car right now, so it's not like totally in your face, you know. It's like this. Just starting. Pretty common, really. So there was not one of these on the other side. This is like looks like a dust cover for the gear. That looks like maybe it was missing on the other side. Take a look at that. Everything else just kind of looks like a cool old car. Again, window squeegee and window felt look great all the way down. Very nice. This weather strip looks like brand new. It's not dry rotted or anything. Same thing with the side mirror. Looks great. All the stainless around the windshield. It's not scuffed or beat up or anything, banged up anywhere. Fit of the door looks good. Let's open this suit up. I love that. I love not hearing it, like everything clanking around. It's pretty nice. This insert looks good. I'm still not finding any tape lines or anything. Looks really nice. This headlight bucket looks great. The chrome looks very good. You know, more of the same. This is going to clean up really, really well. It'll look very nice. Okay, well, let's look at the interior a little bit. Here's the boot for the convertible top. We'll look at both sides real quick. That's probably original and looks about what you'd expect like an original to look like. Pretty good, really. Not torn anywhere. Really not discolored at all either. Pretty pleased with the way it looks. Little bit right here on this corner. That's all I'm seeing. The other corner looks great. Okay. Weather strip looks very nice. Again, if the car was painted, all this stuff was taken off to do it, so looks very good. Door panel's in great shape and not cracked or anything anywhere. All the wood grain looks good. Top of the door looks great. Carpet shows minimal wear, you know, a couple loops maybe pulled, but that's it. Very nice. As we look in the jams in deep here, I really don't see anything that's alarming at all. Looks very tidy, really. I mean, actually, really, really tidy. Sill plates look good. I mean, this very, very nice. Driver's seat, yeah, very not dented or dinged. Very minor kind of tarnish, I guess we'll call it. Seatbelt cover guard looks great, not busted or cracked anywhere. Yeah, working. Driver's seat. I don't see any wear on any of the piping or anything anywhere. Even the foam looks consistent with the other side. Looks very nice. It's possible that this was, I gotta look at the other side, but it's possible this bolster here was redone, maybe. I'm not sure. It looks very nice. Maybe it just didn't get any sun. It looks very good either way. I mean, the seat back looks great. I don't see any blemishes in here either. There's a rear ashtrays in case your passengers or kids want to take up smoking. I mean, this is pretty stand up, everybody. You know, none of this stuff is cracked. I imagine these are probably pretty difficult parts to find. So, you know, Centurions, I'm not sure they made tons and tons of them. So this looks great. I'm going to take back what I said before about maybe that bolster getting redone, because all this looks kind of the same. Looks like maybe some of the front seat, bottom and back on the passenger side are just a hair more sun faded. Let's take a look at this dash real quick. Steering wheel is in excellent condition. I mean, excellent. I rarely use the P word with classic cars, but this thing is perfect. There is absolutely no blemishes anywhere on this thing. It looks very nice. Okay, dash. Even the speaker holes and stuff, no cracks up there. Not one single crack up there. Looks great. Yeah, this is no delamination or anything anywhere. Very nice. Looks great. Carpet looks good. You know, pedals look good. I don't, you know, if you were restoring a car, I'm not sure you would get around to like this kind of stuff on a car like this. Kind of makes you think the miles could be original. You know, the way that, kind of the wear that has occurred on the pedals. It's really not that much wear, really. It's a solid sounding trunk, or a door, excuse me. I'll get in the trunk here in a second too. Passenger door. This is super boring, guys. It looks exactly the same as the other side. I mean, just not, you know, even someone would expect like this stuff to be kind of chewed up or not survive well, but it has stood the test of time very well. Very, very well. Wow. Very nice. If I told you this thing was 2 years old, you'd believe me. This thing is... yeah. Really boring. Not much to see at all on this car. Oh, found something. Looks like this is broke. The mirror lid is broke. So my wife's gonna have to find someone else to put her lipstick on. It looks like the hold downs are broke there. Man, that's a shame. Let's see. I wonder if this is... I probably gotta turn the key on to see if that works. I don't know. You know, I think that anybody would be very proud to take this to a car show anytime, anywhere. Really, really nice. That sounds good. All right, last thing. I hit the trunk here real quick. Okay. Man, this you would think would be like Swiss cheese, this piece of rubber here. And it is nice. Weather strip looks good. You know, it's right where it's supposed to be. If it's not original, it's right where it's supposed to be. I mean, this looks good. Really nice. Wow. It's like an original spare. I'm not going to go pulling all that cardboard out and picking up on all this stuff, but, you know, it looks real good. It looks very nice. The cardboard actually looks original and kind of fragile. I'm not going to mess with it. So, all right, guys. Rich, Collector Car Gallery, Fort Wayne, Indiana. Look at this 1973 Buick Centurion. Big block, loaded up, jammed to the gills with accessories and options. Just looks like a fun car. So, collectorcargallery.com. Check us out online or shoot us an email. Collectorcargallery.com, Fort Wayne, Indiana.